as they nabbed the win.
Sipping on a bit of Rennie. Can I get a little Remy? Feeling heavy.
Stravcoming is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 22, NCAA Baseball 22 Oregon State Franchise Mode.
I gotta bust my strut. I know.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's Oregon taking on Arizona. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Chipper Jones.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch moments away, and on the mound in this one, big Tyler Glasnow. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now here is Luis Aparicio.
Leading off for Oregon, the shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
The pitch. That's a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 640.
Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. That one drilled left field, way back there. And that ball is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
So digging in, Minnie Minoso.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Number 9, Minnie.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Glasnow ready and deals. And a good eye there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1. And fouled off. And he deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
And the batter now, Jeff Bagwell. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Jones moving under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Gary Sheffield. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And here it comes. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Manny Machado takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And Manny gets a piece. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting this one, Tom Glavine, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Bottom of the first, and here is Ken Griffey Sr.
Griffey.
First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Another solid power season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. I
mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Batting third, the shortstop, Tyler Smith.
Tyler Smith, the next to hit. Smith having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Slapped foul. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. And it one-hops the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Good contact guy, good
Batting
defender.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
So the tying run at second.
Ball 1.
Smith stands at second with 2 gone. One and 2 here. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And at second. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back here in Atlanta, and now the DH, Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for the Beavers, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. And now 2-0. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And the right-hander deals.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Jake Cronenworth stands in now, looks at that one inside. Down and in, moved his feet. Runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball down the line. That takes care of Cronenworth. And there's one away.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Beavers leading this one 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Tony Perez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Ripped into right field, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Yordan.
First pitch just
Alvarez.
misses. No outs, runner over at third. In there. And so now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2-2 now. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Runner at third here, nobody out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
3-2 now, and he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And now it's Brandon Lau. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Kicks and fires. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got him. And there's one away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Ncaa. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. They say you win. At the belt and fires. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 1-2 now. Chases that one out of the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Now Molina at the plate. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Runners on first and third. 2 away. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here is Ken Griffey Sr. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one sliced foul.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
They take the force out. That ends the frame. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson
Leading
Ramos.
off for Oregon, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Glass now back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. First offering, and it just misses. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame. This to center field. Trout is there. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 9, Minnie Minoso.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Minnie Minoso. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field. Alvarez on his way over and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
On the ground to third. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Tyler Smith. First pitch just misses. And now the lefty.
That's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Popped in the air, left side. Aparicio under it. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. Caught looking his first time up. Check on the runner. Jones back in standing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And here it comes. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is way upstairs. And he deals. And that one upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Got him. And there are 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the first baseman, Tony Perez. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Chipper on the move. Pitch is low. Tag. Safe. Ramos throw too late.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Two outs. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Jones on at second with 2 down. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Jeff Bagwell. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
2-0.
That one missed. That's in there, and now 3-1. Next pitch is popped up. Jones has this one sized up, and there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
And now it's going to be Gary Sheffield. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. And that's downstairs and outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Another strikeout for Glasnow.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And the batter now, Manny Machado. Went down on strikes his first time through. First offering misses badly for ball one. And there's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even. Two down, nobody on. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Bounce to the right side. Lau sends it to first, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, here's Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off for the Wildcats, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ramos gathers, throws in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Now batting, second baseman, planted.
Lau at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air to left center. Minoso drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark.
Now it's the DH, Mark Ncaa. First offering misses the mark. The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. And 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
On the ground right side. Toss to Bagwell. That's the third out. Inning over. On to the top of the fifth we go. The Beavers out front here, 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for Oregon, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and he just misses. Reyes gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. And misses inside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So up next, Byron Buxton. He hit into a double play his first time up. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The catcher, number 41,
Wilson Ramos comes up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. Gets it to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
Now, Luis Aparicio. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Eric Lauer preparing to come on if needed. Herman, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Ncaa.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 down, and now Minnie Minoso, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Nope.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Can't field it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there for strike 1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. The other way, base hit, 1 run is in. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Beavers out front 3-0. Back here in Atlanta, and here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for Arizona, the catcher.
Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way,
right fielder,
but that time,
30,
a little anxious.
Griffey.
Ken Griffey Sr. digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the lefty on the ground out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boo, that's about as good as it gets in the major leagues, man. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+, so he's in the mix with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
And now, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Aparicio gloves it in plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Jones. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They turn things over to the southpaw, Eric Lauer. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Sheffield leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that just misses. That one ran inside, almost got him. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's Manny Machado now, and that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. And Manny gets a piece. Right side. Lau picks it up. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 34. Designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. And that's in there for strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And the inning is over. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Beavers with the advantage on the scoreboard, 3-0.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it, come on.
Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Tyler Smith.
The shortstop, Tyler Smith.
Glavin back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ripped to short, gloves it on the dive. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here is Tony Perez. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
You know, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Here comes a pitch. A little bit low. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. Has some trouble with it.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. Next pitch way upstairs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Perez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Toss to Bagwell, and they get the out on Alvarez. And that's the 3rd out. 7th inning coming up. The Beavers on top 3-0. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
0-1, no strike.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That one to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. In the air out towards right center. Griffey makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 41, Wilson